Everyone, welcome to video number 7 related to personality development. So in my last video I shared improvement tips that how one can have pleasing personality. I also spoke about different personality traits and different qualities which a human being should try to possess if at all is not possessing presently, so that he or she can belong to the category of magnificent or pleasing personality. So now let's talk about the different types of personality. I may say this, that in the whole world, the human beings are belonging to these basic 4 categories or types of personality. Sometimes a human being can have kind of amalgamation, that is a kind of mixture of 2 personalities, because sometimes the situations compel us to do it in that way. But basically these are the 4 different types of personalities. Let us try to understand these 4 different types of personalities one by one in a detailed way. So the first type of personality is known as submissive personality. Now when I am talking about submissive personality, as the name suggests, submission means when I am trying to just make others happy, when I am trying that let others become dominant over me, and when I am just trying to become a doormat where others come and just rub their dirt with me, that is known as submissive personality. I'll read out the things over here to make the concept clearer. A submissive person will always avoid stating their feelings to others. They will never be able to express their feelings properly with their own proper way of rights. The second thing is they will always be apologetic in the way of their communication. Always they will try to have a kind of apology, that is because they want all the time to make others happy, and in the process they make themselves unhappy. This is what is the quality of submissive people. They all the time want that others should be happy, and thereby in the process of making others happy they themselves become unhappy all the time. I would like you all to read and understand this last point very carefully, that a submissive person will give right to others but don't claim rights for themselves. They keep on giving rights to other people, but they don't claim rights for themselves at any moment of time in their lives. That's the reason I have just tried to conclude the way they behave. Submissive person will always try to lose and will try that others should win with them. So this is basically known as lose-win behavior. Now coming to the second type of personality, the second type of personality is known as aggressive. Again, as the name suggests, an aggressive person is all the time in anger. Basically these people will try to have manipulation, they will try to have flattery, and they are all the time dominant over others. In fact, they believe in one rule: get the work done by hook or by crook. So they will most of the times become dominant. If the dominancy is not working, then they'll try to do the buttering, flattering, manipulations, something like that, alterations, modifications, something like that. And they are ignoring the feelings of others because yes, they are only bothered about themselves. They are extremely selfish in behavior and in the nature. Again, I would like to highlight the last point. They will take rights for themselves, but they don't give rights to others. So they are very good at taking the rights for themselves, but they don't give rights to others and make them deprived of their rights. And basically, if you just want to put it in a concluding way, these are the people who always would like to win and would like to make others lose. So aggressive people are believing in win-lose behavior. Coming to the most desirable form of personality, that is assertive personality. An assertive human being will never be submissive, never be aggressive. On the contrary, will be a logical thinker. That person will not be driven away by the thought process or the emotional process, something like that. An assertive person will be always clear, direct and straightforward in approach, will never try to misbehave with others, will try to understand the respect zone of others also, and at the same time will not try to have the entry to his or her self-respect zone. Again, I would like to highlight this last point. An assertive person will always stand for own rights without violating the rights of others. He will take the rights and at the same time will give the rights to others also in a concluding way, I may say that an assertive person is the most desirable person because he or she believes in win-win approach. I will win and I will let you win. So that is the most desirable form of personality. And the fourth type of personality, which being a teacher I must not teach also, but still for the kind information for everyone, my dear friends, a destructive personality person will have a kind of attitude that I will not win, means I will lose, but in the process I'll make others also lose. Generally, when we are talking about human beings who are criminal minded, ill minded, terrorist and all, those people can have such kind of attitude of lose-lose personality. So, from this all, I can conclude that a human being should be preferably belonging to the zone of assertive personality. But in case there are certain situations where he or she will have to be submissive or aggressive, that is also okay. But for the majority of the times when I can stand for myself, for my own rights, at the same time I support others' right, that is an assertive person. So, I pray and wish for all my video watchers that you also can become into this zone. You also should adapt the personality which is assertive kind, and may God bless us all, and may we all try to develop our personality and groom ourselves. Thank you so much. Happy learning to all of you.